Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Two Case. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Cam Reddish is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Smith. And it's Miller in at the 3. Butler with the bucket.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Ball passes to Smith. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Rozier with it. Picked up by Reddish. Pass to Butler. Rockets with a rebound. Tries it from the top of the key. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's Gafford. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And Ball gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Boy, when Terry Rozier got into that shot quick, his feet were barely set, so the defender couldn't react.
High post Gafford. For 3, Smith. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lets it go from 14. Here's Jovic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Now here's Ball. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Reddish. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Rozier. And the Heat, another 3.
Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
Here's Miller. Butler covering. Smith with a screen on Butler. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Adebayo. Rozier from outside. They get the rebound. They shoot again. And he lays it in.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Here's Miller. Adebayo grabs the board.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Hero. Goes back up. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside. Adebayo's got 5.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Ball passes to Gafford. Smith right side. Here's Miller. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 7.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
3-pointer Rozier. Gafford grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
The basket, the bump, and the foul. What a play.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 2. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Here's Adebayo following the score by Houston.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that. Lets
it go from the wing. Reddish misses. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Jaquez. Reddish covering. Here's Jovic. Cranked it in off the glass. Jovic has gotten his second bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Timeout called. Houston and the Rockets will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for Gafford. Jeremy Grant comes in for Smith. Whitmore's checked in for Reddish. And it's Harden in for LaMelo Ball. Harden, good.
For Harden, that's just like an extended free throw.
1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:06 left in the first quarter. Pass to Jaquez. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Now Harden. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Here's Grant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Hero. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Saric. Here's Miller. No good from outside. Miami trailing. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jaquez, the pass to Ramirez. And here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jaquez. Lays it up and banks it in. Jaquez has got 5.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
From deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
And, you know, it's awesome to see Harden giving his all on defense. That's been an area that he's needed to improve on. Really making an effort to stay with his guy.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Rockets. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
So the Rockets 5 now. We've got James Harden, Jeremy Grant out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Ball in at the point.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty. Deep range. Excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Hero outside. And there's the screen. Pass to Ramirez. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
And here's Harden. over Hero. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Harden's got 6 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Hero. Still without a bucket. Count that one. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ball with it. Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. On target from range. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You look at Gafford. He's just outside the top 10 in Western Conference All-Star voting.
So he's got some ground to make up to be named a starter. But still, the fans are giving him his props.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Here's Miller. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Friday, they head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And looking at the Suns matchup, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Now here's Butler. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Reddish against Hero. Reddish passes to Ball. And the Rockets hit again from deep. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Simply a great play. Smith Jr. making that play look easy.
Here's Rozier. He's got 6. Hero outside. Can they get it? Smith with the rebound.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Miller's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The Heat making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharp shooters from three-point range. Number 1, Houston.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Gafford against Adebayo. Left side, Butler. Outside, Holiday. The 3. Fires in the triple. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Miami's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 7.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Holiday. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. 9-point game. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
Pass to Miller. Fader on the way. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 8 assists in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Hero for three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler. The Rockets pull it in. They've led by as many as 14.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And here they go. And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
No good that time. And so it's Houston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Houston Rockets.
Well, you have to like the unselfishness. They share the pill, don't over-dribble. Signs of great chemistry, kind of like our squad right here.
Indeed, we are just one big, happy family. And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
Fellas, man, it's still early in the balloting. But I'll say to the fans, vote early and vote often. Plenty of time to get your favorites in the game.
Make your voices heard. The All-Star Game, folks, is for you. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Miami trailing. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Adebayo from long range. Buries it from 3. Adebayo's got 10.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Good on both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. For 3, Smith sinks it from distance. He's got 10.
Fantastic response from Smith Jr. Great poise and confidence on display there.
Hero with the bucket.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Launches a 3. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Bam Adebayo.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 10. Pass to Jovic. Up and over Smith. Jovic's shot is off.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Boy, LaMelo Ball was such a special young talent, Clark. what stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Now here's Rozier. He's got 9. Connects on the foul line jumper. Rozier's got 11 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
An open look for Smith. And again, it's Houston.
Not an easy shot for a young player, but Smith Jr. really smooth that time.
Miami has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Butler. Pass to Jovic. Here's Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
Whitmore's checked in for Smith. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Houston has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's Ball. LaMelo working inside.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 14. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Nice D from Reddish. He takes it. Oh, nice. Oh, big finish.
Man. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Butler taking his time here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Houston. They're on an 18-7 run. Crosses over. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Holiday's checked in for Rozier. Saric checks in for Houston. James Harden comes in for LaMelo Ball. Harden against Holiday. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Here's Harden. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double-clutch layup. Harden's got 11.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Butler, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
1:05 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Harden against Hero. Fires the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
And the Heat making a change here. Diallo's checked in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The Rockets shooting at a very efficient 67%.
At the line for the Rockets, Cam Reddish.
And he knocks down the first one. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. That one's no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Diallo. Tries a 10-footer. Misses off the right iron. Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. Jaquez grabs the board. The steal. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Miller's got 13 points in this quarter and 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Rockets ahead, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And meanwhile, Erik Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Urging his team to go on a run here, Coach Spoelstra.
They have what it takes. I mean, Coach Spo trying to spark a fire here.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Rockets 5 now. Whitmore is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's James Harden. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Saric in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Jaquez. Rozier finds Adebayo. Now here's Holiday. Here's Rozier. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Ramirez. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Saric. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Harden fires away from outside. Off target from 3-point range. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Jovic is checked in. Landale's checked in for Houston. Reddish comes in for Harden. Holiday passes to Jaquez. Back to Holiday. Pass to Adebayo. Ball with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The Rockets again can't hit.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Holiday against Grant. Holiday passes to Jaquez. 4 on the clock. Adebayo sets a screen. Again, the Heat misses. The Rockets shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Here's Ball. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Holiday. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Rozier. To get back on track. Miami, no good that time either.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so here is Miami following the score by Houston. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Drew Holiday. And he gets the bucket. Here's Whitmore. On the wing, Harden, pounded by Rozier. James Harden with a terrific move and the bucket.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden, exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Rozier finds Butler. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Can't get it to drop. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Rozier outside. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Harden scanning the floor. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 19 points.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
Hero for 3. Miami, no good that time either.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Hero against Hield. Saric a screen on Hero. Hield from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And give this team credit. So difficult to sweep a team in the NBA, but they won both meetings this season against the Heat.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
Here's Grant. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Plenty of daylight on that job.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Rozier outside. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.